Hey there, laugh your way to bliss, subscribe for uproarious jokes and endless hilarity.
A country doctor went way out to the boondocks to deliver a baby. It was so far out that there was no electricity. When the doctor arrived, no one was home except for the laboring mother and her 5-year-old child. The doctor instructed the child to hold a lantern high so he could see while he helped the woman deliver the baby. The child did so, the mother pushed, and after a little while, the doctor lifted the newborn baby by the feet and spanked him on the bottom to get him to take his first breath. The doctor then asked the 5-year-old what he thought of the baby. "Hit him again," the 5-year-old said. "He shouldn't have crawled up there in the first place."
We have already been together for 2 years with my girlfriend, and we decided to get married. My parents helped as much as they could, and all my friends said it was a really good idea. My girlfriend? She's a keeper. But there is something that bothers me. This something is her little sister. This is my future 20-year-old sister-in-law, wearing super skinny jeans, mini skirts, and short blouses. Always lean ahead, and I was often lucky to see her underwear. She never did that in front of someone else. One day she calls me and asks me to go home to see the wedding invitations. When I arrived, she was alone. She whispered that soon I will get married and that she has had feelings for me for a long time and that she thinks she can't overcome them. She also said that she desperately wanted to fall in love with me just once before I married her sister. I was shocked. Couldn't say a word. She told me that she went to bed and asked if I wanted to go up with her. I froze and looked at her going up the stairs. Going up, she took her pants off and threw them at me. I stayed there for a moment, and then, resolute, I turned on my heel and made for the door. I opened it, and I walked to the car. My future father-in-law was standing outside with tears in his eyes. He hugged me and said, "I'm glad you passed this little test, and I am sure that my daughter could not find a better man. Welcome to the family, my son." Moral lesson, always keep your condoms in your car.
Faye Chester was a busy housewife with a demanding husband, 6 children, and a large house. The only relief she got from her chores was the twice-a-week bridge game she shared with a dozen other women. The only flaw in the bridge club relationship was that Faye loved to tell off-color stories, and the girls didn't want to hear them. To teach Faye a lesson, the other women decided that the next time she told an off-color story, they'd just get up, walk out, and meet at another home, but without Faye. Sure enough, at the next meeting, Faye started. "You know, girls, there's a rumor going around that a busload of prostitutes will be leaving in the morning for that big gold find up in Alaska, and they say." Just then, the women all stood up and started for the door. Faye was disconcerted, but only for a moment. Then she understood what was going on and said, "Hey, girls, hold on. There's plenty of time because the bus doesn't leave till the morning."